Now
دكتور
we
ليو
have
غابرييل
Leo Gabriel.
مع مستوى قانون
He is
وبوليتيكي
a
وانثروبولوجيا
teacher
جغرافي
for anthropology
لزاننغوي فيينا
society in Vienna
وباريس
and in
ومكسيك
Paris and in Mexico.
ونهاجي فيلم
A
درجوتكي
film about
ودوثتي.
Darjotki and a documentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Chairman, dear colleagues, I'm really very impressed by this conference, and I nearly would say already that it is a historic conference as far as the depth of analysis and the multiplicity of data is concerned. But I think we should move, and I understand that is the day of tomorrow, slowly but consistently to another realm, which is, I think, the most important of this conference, which is to answer the question, what can we do, whether we are Kurds or whether we are Austrians or whoever, in order to deal with this terrible situation ISIS has left. And I want to go with an example, being on the one hand a journalist, concretely a television journalist, on the other hand a social anthropologist, and on the third hand something like a politician of civil society, being one of the leaders of the World Social Forum. I want to tell you what we did at a certain moment as a journalist. You remember perhaps that in 2015 and winter 2015-2016, all of a sudden there was a news going around the world. The Kurds are making terrible massacres of hundreds of thousands of people, of hundreds or thousands of people, that there are tens of thousands Arabs who are pushed by the Kurds to the other side. Well, I got together with 4 or 5 quite knowledgeable international journalists, and I came down here. And we did the research in the spot where the so-called massacres have happened, and we went to the refugee camps and looked there who are the Arabs who are fleeing from the Kurds. And this is a film where I will show a part of it in the original is German version of the international version, so I can comment it a little bit. We did at that time, please. Figures, some say 12,000, 15, 30,000 prisoners of Daesh who are in prison here, waiting to be judged. On the other hand, it leads to a philosophical question: is it possible to change these kind of people's minds? And there I am spiritual, and I say yes, we have to make at least a try. And that's why I think, especially with the Islamic people who are also present here, we had some talks that perhaps also with help of other people from other countries, one could make courses and classes and have a try to really explain to them what religion is, because that's what they were practicing. Obviously, remember, the blown up mosque is not what religion is. And last, as an anthropologist, I am thinking that perhaps all these people who had their Sometimes they were supporters of the IES, perhaps only because of opportunism and that really to strengthen the local community, especially in the Arabic parts here, and to try to reintegrate, let's say, those who have gone a wrong way into this society. Whatever we can do from the outside, please let us know. The World Social Forum is a huge organization of many thousands of representatives of social movements, of NGOs, of human rights movements, and I'm sure that just because of what you have achieved, there is a solid ground to build upon a sustainable peace. Thank you very much.
Սպասի ադիկտոր Leo Gabriel-ին